Welcome here in the home office of my father and in my family house. It's the house and the neighborhood where I grew up as a child. So I think it makes sense to talk a bit about my own youth and how I experienced that and what I long for my kids in there. Because it's something I used to talk with father friends of me. Like we used to say, I had a very good experience, a very loving, caring, safe youth. And I would long for my kids to have the same feeling, the same experience there. So, what was that safe and caring youth that I had? That mostly had to do with the fact that my mother was a stay at home mom and that she was always there. Huh? And she was always there. She was like unconditional present, always there, whatever the situation was. And my father was the breadwinner of the household. And that created this loving, caring, and present and deep related childhood that I experienced. And yes, I would long for my kids to have the same experience. And fortunately, the last 2 years, I've been a stay-at-home dad, and my wife is the breadwinner of the family. And so in our family, although reversed, we offer kind of the same values setting for our kids. And I love that. I really love it. But for many, and actually all my friends, all my father friends, that's not reality. Both the father and the mother are working because that's required. And then it's going foul a bit, no? Because if you long to give the same youth, the same experience, that's per definition not reality because one of both parents are out working in offices and are home maybe 1, 2, or max 3 days a week, where my mother was home 7 days a week, 365 days a year, all my youth. So that's a very hard and tough situation to compare with in this modern time of life. So that's, but I think it's a wonderful ambition to have. And it's very relevant and important to have. So you can create this similar feeling in different angles with different ideas. And that's something that's very valuable because I really believe in this deep relationship that parents can provide for if they're home a lot and they are present a lot. And I also do recognize that in this modern age, it's kind of impossible to live a life that me and my wife can afford, that I can afford to be a stay-at-home dad. So it's a very challenging time. And I do promote this whole ambition of giving your kids the same as you have, even if that was that one of the parents was a stay-at-home parent. And I think that matters. I think it matters, and it's good to long for that situation. So that was me. My daughter is playing here with some balls in the room of my father, golf balls, and say I hope you like it. So if you like it, you can subscribe to this YouTube channel, and my mother's coming in the room as well. So I say bye bye and with love from The Hague.